8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome to IdiOtBlog 350. Can't believe I've done 350 of these damn things. More, to be precise. But that I've even done anywhere near 350 is mind-blowing to me. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna go check that all of the feeds are working. I am broadcasting in simulcast, or multicasting, or whatever you friggin' want to call it. Looks like it's begun on BandLab. Next place to check is YouTube and Facebook. I check Facebook right here on my phone, just because it's quicker, and I can very easily reshare it right onto my main Facebook page, because this simulcasting software I use only allows me to broadcast to so many only allows me to broadcast to pages that I set up on my Facebook user page. So let's go to the studio. I can see the chat there for the YouTube chat. Let's let you know who we're listening to. You are listening to a fork of my song Killer Fantasy, done by Nurse. You can go find him at bandlab.com/nurse, N-E-R-S-E. Holy crap, my font got real small. Let me hit Control. Zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Click on into IdiOtBlog 350 so I can see the chat in the studio view. Dude, one of the first guys commenting for the last week or more has been Quinn Mitchell. It's been a pleasure having you here on the chats, in the live feed of my blogs. Certainly is. All right, he's telling me that he has finished the song he was talking about yesterday, his previous work, and that he has started a side project, a little progressive metal symphonic thing. Brothers of Salem. That should be cool. Who are you working on that with? Is that a solo project where you're bringing guys in, or what kind of deal is that? And then once again, we're listening to Nurse. It is Metal Monday. Metal motherfucking Monday. It's glad to have these back in working order. We're listening to Nurse, but we're going to listen to a multitude of different artists, different songs by those artists. We have a little playlist set up. Nice, you were invited by Salem. Sweet. You guys see my little Homer down here? My little Homer J. Simpson? Is that what it is? Homer J? I don't know, but he's my little Homer right here, the donut. Like a little Homer magnet. Pretty bright to see. Turn the brightness down a little bit. Kind of sees like a little Homer with a magnet on the back. Bring the brightness back up again. I like it bright. I don't mind the bright. There we go. Some real bright going. Yeah! Oh, this is some crazy shit we're listening to. Nice. I used to be in an established band in Seattle. Not famous, but established. You know you were on to something when you played the show a certain number of people came to the show wearing a band t-shirt that you fucking made for your band as publicity / merch for your gear or for your band. Always at the shows, we used to have this little, we used to take the booth closest up to the front that we could, or a spot up on the front corner of the stage, merchandise for sale. T-shirts for $15, sometimes 10, if we're just trying to get through the last of them to start another run. And T-shirts, I would get them for real cheap because my mom worked at a place, and I still have contacts there that did T-shirts for Little League and stuff. And then hats, 10 or 15 bucks depending again. And CDs, $5 a CD. 20-something tracks on a CD. You know, we weren't trying to make moolah. We never did make moolah. We never did make a lot of money on the band. We made decent money and we had fun with it. You know, we got pizzas after the show that cost us nothing. You know, that kind of stuff. The band's name was Idiot Arsenal, and the genre was definitely grunge metal, with a side of punk. I mean, we were playing in Seattle venues. Seattle is a very, very metal scene. It came from grunge, but it all went metal. It all went metal. It's a very metal scene. And I wouldn't say it's like a Detroit, Michigan level of fandoms, because a bunch of the fans there are also fans of multiple genres. But I would say that it's definitely the strongest scene. You definitely have a lot of different types of scenes. You know, you got hipsters that play basically hipster rock. It's almost like an alternative, like Oasis meets Melvins, you know? It's like, what kind of fucking thing are you doing here? Yeah, dude, totally send it, yeah. Send it my way. Check out what's going on. I'll be tracking some bass soon, so we'll see when that happens. But it's Metal Monday. We're going to feature some metal artists that have been featured before and some that have never been featured before. Like, for instance, Nurse. He's playing on this killer track. He plays a 15-minute fucking godsend of a solo. Seared Beats, what up? Seared Beats, dropping in. Looks like everything's going through good on all the different locations I'm sending my stream to. And this is going to eat up 15 minutes of our time, this song. Woo! Warm back here. I'm going to take one of my layers of jacket off. I'm going to take both of them off, actually. It's just so hot. This part here, oh my gosh. There's a couple parts where he just brings it up and up and up and up. I think this is one of those parts. Snacking on some cashews. Oh, when I do the bass, I'll probably do both of those. I gotta be honest with you on that other one you sent a week ago. I went in there and tried a little bit. It was challenging. So I went over and watched the video. of you playing the bass on an acoustic, the bass line. Talking to Quinn right now, and holy crap. That's when I started thinking to myself, I should just buy this guy some bass strings and send him right on over. Then I showed my wife, was telling her about what I was working on earlier, and she's like, well, we should just send some bass strings on over to him. A little defeating. Not that I'm going to say I don't think I could do it, but dude, definitely not going to be some easy task to jump on there. It's not like some just jamming in. It's not like some guys are jamming in D. It was almost walking bass line. It was so much going on. Good stuff. Like this part of the solo. Killer. So there's the brand I like a lot. Can you guys see clearly? String Joy. These are extra lights. These are 9, 12, 15, 24, 32, 42. Super light. Super bright. Super bendy. They got that attack that you want in metal. There's something about string gauge where it's really it's like a personal preference in a big way, because it has so many different factors. There's the lightness and the bendability, but the lightness and the over bendability. The easy to break if it's lighter, the not as easy to break if it's thicker, larger diameter string. Easier to fret if it's lighter, not so easy to fret if you're doing taps. Easier to sound out if it's thicker and higher gauge if you're tapping. Not as easy to sound out if you just put your hands down on a string and it's light. Less noise if they're light gauge. Noise that you wouldn't want. Added in little noise. Like if you accidentally fret down and then you hit the chord, you won't hear that fret down as much on a light gauge versus a large gauge. If you actually accidentally fret down, it could just start sounding out. So it's so much a preference. But I really, myself, really do like the string brand. And the reason why I like this string brand is because it carries that snap of a light gauge string in the normal, regular, standard sizes. 46 and 44 style sizes. They have the snap of a 42. These 42s, they have the snap of a 40-38. They have that almost, and they're handmade and they're just rubbery and they're just. I'm dying to try a pair of 38 to 8s in this brand just to see what it's all about. My favorite gauge string is 9.5 to 44. It's just a sweet spot. It's just a sweet spot. 44, 34, 24, 16, 13, 9.5, or 12.5, 9.5 if you got it. Now, here's the thing with lower end. I like a certain kind of tight low end, and then I'll bring it out with the depth in the power amp over here, and I'll bring it in with the post EQ after recording. And when it comes to custom string gauges for like 8 strings, this is your fucking brand, because you can order your strings, every single string. You pick the size. You go, I want an 8-string set custom. It's no difference in prices than the 8-string they already have made. Then you just put what string sizes you want. You know, let's say you have a pack that you like, up high. And it's great up high. Go for that. Woo! There we go. That's one track down on the blog. And we're 15 minutes in, for sure.
At first, Los Angeles police thought that
Next track.
a young woman last March was an isolated act of violence.
It's Night Stalker by Jer666, or Monodon. He was previously known as Monodon when first featured on the show, and his username was Jerry666, but I do think he lost access to that account. Yet that account is still featured. He's moved on, I think, to this account, but I do believe that account is still featured in the metal area. They just don't update metal. They just don't care to do the work. They're busy trying to do the rap game over at BandLab, I'm sure of it. They don't mind listening and doing the weeklies, but they don't really update the metal area. They only got one album picked out of cool metal albums, and it's Jared Kenneth Johnson's. That's cool. He's the fucking shit, dude. But I mean, we're Facebook friends and everything. But yeah, Jerry666. Username Jer666, I believe. Well, previously known as Monodon, and if you look at his cover photo, is a album cover, a Monodon album cover. I think there's a band he was in, or it's his band name, one of the two. I don't know everything about the guy, but he did talk to me earlier this month about doing a blog and starting a blog, and I was going to be his first guest, but he kind of never got around to it. He's working on it still, I think, so. So, yeah, what I was saying is you can pick each string. There's a set that you love. On the top, it's easy to bend, but the lows are just too floppy, but you want that thick. You have this other set you use, and the highs are just too tight, but you'll love the low end thud. You can go, I want the first four and the other four of this, and you can make your own set, send it in, come back, you're gonna get that set. Now, everything that they do is handmade. They make bass strings, guitar strings, I believe acoustic strings. They might be making acoustic strings. I'm not exactly 100% sure on all their products. I do think they do have an all nickel string as well. So you could get super light balanced and super light regular, not a balanced set. I like a balanced feel when all of them feel around the same tension. It's cool because when you bend two notes, they bend more in unison if their tension's the same. Now, if you have one that's a little tighter, let's say it's this one, and you bend them both up, one's actually going to go up higher quicker than the other one. So they're not going to bend in unison, which could be good. It could be what you're used to, what you like. Like I said, I can't tell you what kind of string to get. I can tell you about how the nuances of strings. And we could do a whole show about the nuances of strings. Got a slower video. You're gonna send me a slower video. Is that supposed to make me feel like a wimp or something? Okay, this is Night Stalker by Jer666. Was that a diss? Was that an indirect diss? Like a British guy, how he disses somebody? He's like, alright, sir, I'll send you the slow version if you need it then. Oh, you need it slowed down 2 times? I'll get that, send that right on over to you. I know it's no diss, I'm just kidding around. JER666. This is Night Stalker. Oh, this is a cute little kitty cat. He has an EP out called Fortress EP. 9 thumbs up. The blog's done recording over here on this little device, but we're keeping going here live. Live show just keeps going. New Broken Idiots track. Let me keep my eyes out for it. Before this and after this, Great Britain Bake Off. Don't tell me who wins the season, whatever season I'm on. You don't know what season I'm on. Night Stalker. Nice. Hell yeah. Nice. We're gonna go to the Fortress EP and we're gonna play at least one of those tracks right now. It's called Into the Woods. Then we'll pop right on back to my list I made. Lead guitarist of Funeral Bell. Heavy metal, death, doom. Cassettes available. Drink fast, play slow. I'm more of a drink slow, play fast kind of guy. You won't catch me drinking fast. Unless it's milk or a milkshake. What? I like that. Nice. Pretty cool. Singing's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely brutal vocals. I'm gonna go pop on over to the BandLab feed and see how it's going. Seared Beats, Vanna B, KG, what's going on? Jason Jacobs, what's up? Greetings. That thing just looked like it was trying to fall down in my feed. Do 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 do. I could play double kick at this speed in a band. Why didn't I get in a band that just played just stuff like this that I could keep up with? Instead, the bands I was in just always made my life hard as a drummer. It was just like, it's like, what the fuck, man? What's up with all these changes? It's like the Seattle weather. The fuck? Come on, guys. I forgot. Damn it. Throwing sticks. You know how it was. You know how it gets. Seahawks fucking sucked this weekend. Huh. I got a game in 3 days, so we'll see if they can suck again. Ambition, yeah. They had more ambition than the drummer had skill. Come on, guys. Typical. Just like Metallica. Metal Motherfucking Monday on the BandLab, YouTube, and all the interwebs, simulcasting at the same time, broadcasting from one location across the globe, from time to through space and time, from one time zone to another. If people on another planet are listening, come pipe in with some damn alien talk right here on the feed. Give us your point of view and alien speak on our music. We'd like to hear the feedback, please. Hey, Seared Beats. There's a guy that's been over on my live feed a couple times. His name is Keaton Spears. Are you the same or different? I want to know. I haven't looked at his link yet. I'm going to be featuring him soon. You I know about from way before. Long time I've seen your stuff on this page, so... Nano. Damn it.
Greetings. What's up, Jason? Coming on over here. Come on over here, Jason. Get on over here in the land of the YouTube feeds. Come on over here.
Hey man, this is Funeral Bell Tolls for Thee. I wasn't going to listen to this, so I'll go to the next track on the blog list, which is a cover track of Needles. You put the top, let the you put the top, I love System of a Down. They influence me a lot.
You pull the tapeworm out of your ass. Out of your ass. Out of your ass. Out of your ass. Oh.
You look at town. Oh, that's something say with the something that you sing. You are the Nile. Something like that. Haven't heard this song in so long ago. This is from their first album, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the tapeworm out of your ass. Yeah. Pull the tapeworm out of your ass. Pull the tapeworm out of your ass.
Pull the tapeworm out of your ass. Pull the tapeworm
Out of your ass.
So these guys, I was talking about them just yesterday, right? They hadn't done anything the whole time Trump was in office. Nothing. Because there was peace in Israel. But we all know Biden supports Palestine. Kamala Harris supports Palestine. So the second they announced, see, this is why the media has no, they should just shut up and just wait. Just because that could be the moments that peace is made in which they announce Biden before he's even won. Maybe he has won, but before it's even been called, and while there's all this dispute going, of course they announce him. You watch how it affects the world, how things start dropping. Bombs, stocks, you name it. Things are dropping. In my state, you'd be hard-pressed to find toilet paper anymore. How about you, Jason Jacobs? How's it going in California with a all-new set of lockdowns? Governor Newspaper wants you wiping your ass with newspaper. So, fuck. We're stuck with that. Needles on the floor. Fucking guys don't do shit. Oh, speak of Jason Jacobs. What's up, bro? Your song's on the blog.
It's time for Final Destination, motherfuckers.
What was that actor's name in Final Destination? Like, what's his name? Ewan something. No, it's not Evan. Yeah, the world's a shitty place. We're all full of fear now. They got the fear prod deep in the skin. Just wiggling it around now, see how we jerk. And it's already deep within this whole society. Everyone's fucking not Ewan McGregor. It's not Ewan McGregor. What's the guy in Final Destination? I'm gonna look him up. List of films. Devon Sawa. Ewan. See how it was Devon Sawa? It could be Evan, Ewan. No. Devon Sawa. That was the guy's name in those movies. I don't know if you remember him. He was in Little Giants. He was in Casper. He was in Idle Hands. Idle Hands. That Idle Hands might be better than Final Destination. But Final Destination was really good. Both of them are good. So that's what he was doing. He's like our age, 42. He's like my age. Devon Sawa. Yeah, Ewan. It was like I was trying to think of his name, and his name is Devon Sawa, but I was thinking Ewan. Like, Ewan was what was coming in my brain because I couldn't remember his name. Once I saw his name, Devon Sawa, I'm like, oh, yeah, duh. But, you know, Devon, D-E-V-O-N, Sawa, Ewan, has that wah in his name. Yeah, whatever. But he was in that movie Idle Hands also. That was a cool movie. Probably considered a comedy. Has Seth Green and him in it. Jessica Alba. It's such a 90s movie, late 90s film. Okay. Final Destination here. We're going to go to the artist. See what his most recent track is. And play it. Not Trash Can Man, but this Anthrax, The Enemy. Yeah. Here we go. Anthrax, The Enemy as a cover track. I don't know the lyrics to The Enemy, otherwise I'd sing them for you right now. Is that on Spreading the Disease? Or before that? Is it on Among the Living? Can't even remember. Another thing I want to look up. Drop a like on it before I go there. When I saw it drop, I was like, what album is that? I couldn't remember. I feel like it's on Spreading the Disease. That would make me 3 years old when this song came out. And that means Jason Jacobs is probably already playing guitar by then. Who sings on this? Easy Drummer? I can't see everything that's going on in this feed here. Fucking BandLab glitch shit. Devin Sawa. Yeah, it is spreading the disease. Side 2, yeah, there you go. Side 2. I didn't have sides, I bought CDs, bro. Favorite Anthrax songs are Belly of the Beast, because I love the intro and the whole song. I love that song. That's Persistence of Time. Indians. I love that song, Indians. Among the Living. I think Among the Living is one of those more influential albums that I still go back to and listen to help teach me how to do an intro. That is the album of the best metal intros ever. I don't think anyone's ever really touched on that before, but the album... I'm seeing what you're liking. Yeah, Indians, Madhouse. Yes, Madhouse. Gung Ho, I believe, is the name of one of their songs. If you don't know it, fuck off. Get the fuck out of my face. Go listen to that song. Fuck my blog. Go listen to Gung Ho. I really like their band with John Bush on vocals. I saw a quote, John Bush, the vocalist of Anthrax, that made me like Armored Saint. Okay, that makes sense, because if you want to get your John Bush on, there's only one place to do it now. If you want to go listen on YouTube to those albums, good fucking luck, they're not available. If you're on Spotify, no, Stomp 442 isn't even fucking there. It's not found under Anthrax, at least, I'll tell you that. It's not even considered Anthrax by those guys in Anthrax. It's like, how fucking cruel is that? But at the same time, the guy's a fucking badass singer. So, yeah, I know he didn't write some of those lyrics, but man, did he sing them great. Yeah. Something about that band that appeals to me. It's definitely the way the drummer perceives the riffs. It's the way the structure of the songs are made. It's the way the lyrics bring you in to actually feel something, whether it be political or it just be like gung-ho. It's just a deep emotion. Yeah, they do. I've seen them do so many things since COVID hit. They got the massive setup for the Zoom, dude. Let's go back here. Let's pause that. Let's get out of Jason Jacobs. We love you, man, but we're doing a multi-feature night. So we're going to move on to, looks like Wall with Ice Bath. This guy can be found at bandlab.com. Wall_man_band. Wallman Band. Yeah, Scott Ian is reason enough to like Anthrax, but think about the bassist. The bassist is a beast. Think about the drummer. That guy's chucking biscuits better than Chuck Biscuits. And then the singers, both of the singers, amazing singers and lyricists, both of them. We've talked about this before, that we like that song Black Lodge. I know we didn't ever do a cover of it, but dude, Black Lodge, that's a John Bush era song, and it's great. Take me to the Black Lodge where you live. Give to me the one thing you can give. Oh yeah. What's up, Joel? I was singing on over your track Needles earlier. The only line I could remember was, "Oh, the tapeworm had a URS." And I know he's saying Frank Bello, yep. Frank. Anybody with the name Frank is cool in my book. Well, that's an awesome name. It's what I wanted to name my son, but whatever. Black Lodge is your favorite Bush song? I don't listen to Bush. Just Anthrax. Just kidding. I listen to Bush. It's a machine head, better than the rest. Green to red. Why did that almost work with this little part of Ice Bath? Ice Bath. That sounds cold. Refreshing. All right, man. Have fun at work, Joel. Yeah, I don't know words. I'm a guitar player, dude. But try and convince me you don't know that song says pull the tapeworm out of your ass. Try and convince me that. I know the whole song, but I didn't know it said pull the tapeworm out of your ass. I didn't realize. That's cool. That's cool. I wanted to listen to this song Beyond the Beyond as well. I guess it didn't get on here. So I'm going to make sure I play that next. It's another Wallman Band song. Beyond the Beyond. It's an outro track to a song called No Longer King. So let's go to that. Beyond the Beyond. Well, it's already got a real cool, creepy vibe going on. Oh yeah, that's cool. Things we've talked about today are what I've been watching on TV, the British Bake Off, different kinds of strings, gauges, and how they make your hands feel, and the benefits of lighter gauge over larger gauge, and heavier gauge over those light gauge strings, the differences. Not a lot of huge info in today's blog. Just been a good listening fest of metal. Opportunity to share what's going on this Metal Monday. I did my most of my finding of music I did just based on the way the day fell about. Started off with just getting a cool fork, so I played that 15-minute fork on one of my songs. Massive guitar solo over Killer Fantasy, done by Nurse. That started out the 15-minute intro to the blog. And then we've moved on and we've played different artists who use the hashtag Metal Monday, or whose forks have had that hashtag used. A lot of Mad Cracker stuff under Metal Monday, and a lot of Jason Jacobs stuff under Metal Monday. So I encourage more people to use that hashtag Metal Monday. Even if it isn't Monday, but they want to get on Metal Monday, why not use the hashtag? I'll find you later. Or next time it's a Monday, add the hashtag on a Monday so you don't feel like a weirdo. That's a cool, creepy little solo. That's cool. It's got the kind of a... it's got kind of a dark metal feel going on. While at the same time, I think I heard like whammy going on. There you go. I like this part. Very cool. Congratulations to anybody that got featured this week. I did not happen to get featured this week. No big deal. I don't ever really expect it. When I see it, I see it. That's cool. Congratulations to everybody that did get featured this week. It's always a good feeling when you guys do get featured. I figure when I don't get featured, that's just room for somebody else who's never been featured. I've been featured a lot of times. You know, so. Okay, that's that song. Let's go to Hammerhead by Evelyn's Gate. I just recently told my wife that Evelyn's Gate is a person, not a band. And she was blown away. She was sure it was a band the whole time. It's a human being. It's a one-man band, to be honest. Wall is our Australian brother in thrash metal. He's not the only one. We also got Turbo Alchemy as the other Wall. Like a wallaby, right? Wallaby. A tapeworm tells me where to go. Yeah, that's right. Says go to work. Bye. Glad you came by. Go feel free when you're getting off work to go rewatch the show or whatever. You hear me scream my ass off. It's just cool to have you come in here. It's actually the best thing about having the live show is getting that live interaction. So thanks for dropping in, Joel. I'm going to pop on over to another side here. Yeah, so far I've been playing originals by the other artists. The only cover was the Anthrax cover and the System of a Down cover. Everything else has been originals. Wallaby. I think that's what that wall means. It just means that you're Australian, I think. Western Australian? I don't know. Is that what wall means? I don't know. You guys come on here and tell me. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta get back to say that again. Among the Living, the album by Anthrax, every single song has an amazingly created and well thought out heavy metal intro. Dream Theater. Are they still awesome without Mike Portnoy? Are they? Because I feel like whatever band he is in is the band that I like the most. I'm gonna be honest here. I have slightly ventured into the new stuff with the new drummer. But I haven't really given him a chance, and I gotta be honest. I know my buddy who likes him but was never a Dream Theater fan now likes Dream Theater since he's been in the band. That's kind of cool. Alright, this Dark Entity, this Mad Cracker song.
So as I'm getting closer, I begin to see
there's Michael Mangini.
Gold, coins, goblets, all types of gold
I love their old stuff. Every couple of weeks I'll listen to my favorite song by them, which is A Change of Seasons, and I'll give it an attempt on the drums. It doesn't mean I get through the whole thing, but every year of my life I get closer and closer to knowing that song completely. I could sing the lyrics, not well. I know the lyrics, I know the phrasings, I know most all the riffs. I learned it on the bass originally, so I learned the riffs from the bass side of it. Doesn't mean I can't learn the rest of the pieces I'm missing. It's just that I just love that song. This song is loud. This is loud. This is loud. This is Morbid Monday Madness Matinee. Mad and Morbid Monday Madness Matinee. You're counting backwards from 10, 9, 8. Pull Me Under, As I Am. Yeah. Those are good songs. I really like that Metropolis Part 2, though. Images and Words album is pretty cool. Octavarian, I like a lot. That's like Dream Theater does Tool or something. Pull Me Under was one of the first 5 songs I ever programmed in MIDI. I got given like a set of magazines, and one of the songs in there in one of these magazines was a fully tabbed out drums, guitar, and bass. All the tab for all the and the keyboards, all tabbed out and in music, so you could play in tab. It was a crazy thing. You don't see this very often. I have a whole Pantera book that's tabbed. It's everything in tab. The drums, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's weird. So I tabbed out a lot of these, but yeah, you got everything in tab. Everything is in tab and with notes. It's a crazy thing, but yeah, it's vocals, other, guitar 1, guitar 2, bass, drums, and when there's a solo, they'll say guitar 3 sometimes. Crazy thing. This is selections from Vulgar Display and Cowboys from Hell. What else would you need, right? Go to a different art. Go to this other Evelyn's Gate again. Let's go find go to artist, members, Evelyn's Gate, and just go to this album Frames. So yeah, this was an authentic one. This one is still got things that are wrong. If you were to look at how they play it live, or just little instructionals, but it's still super cool. It has all the note lengths and everything you would need. You know, fucking Hostile. What's this? What are the songs? We got Cowboys from Hell, Domination, fucking Hostile, Heresy, Mouth of War, A New Level, Primal Concrete Sledge, Psycho Holiday, This Love, and Walk. So, fuck yeah. So that's one of those things that led me into this whole music world. As I got started, I picked up a guitar, but because of my lack of playing, I was trying to fill in the gaps with programming guitar and programming bass and programming other things, and I instantly had to get a bass and a drum kit within just immediately within the first year. I got all of them. So. There's a book up there that's I'm still scared of. That's like the tab. It's like a tab of Stevie Ray Vaughan. It's been sitting there for 3 years and like basically untouched because I just can't do it. I'm not that kind of player, and I have just a fear of excelling, I guess, and fear of getting better and learning. So it'd be a challenge. You'd be sitting there and just looking and looking and looking. This is a creepy ender. It's one way to end a blog. I appreciate everybody coming out everybody taking a listen to my rants and coming out and enjoying this blog with me. Hope to get some more music out soon. Hope to get some collaborations done soon. Yeah, just really, this was a cool blog. It was a nice blog today. Really enjoyed the contact with people. Not enjoying the fact that my state's going back into a lockdown and we can't find toilet paper, but what the fuck? What are you gonna do? That's life. I hope that everybody that did come and see the blog and enjoyed the blog does one nice little quick little thing for me and goes and leaves a like on the post and or subscribes or whatever it is, whatever it takes. Just go make the connection permanent between me and you. What's up, Swanson? It's a morning show for you. Heck yeah, heck yeah. That's why I always say in the beginning of the show, good morning, afternoon, or evening. And I've been starting to say it at the end of the shows too. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and fuck straight off. Remember, we are music. We are music, so go fuck right off.